Hello, mic test, mic test. Yes, vlogger na vlogger. May microphone na tayo, so hindi na kailangan magsalita ng malakas. Kakabili ko lang, guys. Okay, so ito ang manonotice nyo na bago today. Meron na tayong vlogging mic. Yes! Legit vlogger, come on! May nanonotice kayo, wala si Ryan Tan ngayon. Oh my gosh! Bakit kaya? Oh my gosh! Welcome to 2 Grooms PH! Pero ngayon, 1 Groom PH muna. Okay guys, ang dami kasi naming plano na gawin na vlog lately pero hindi namin magawa kasi sobrang busy ni Ray. Sobrang busy ni Ryan. So ngayon, Friday na, hindi pa kami nakakagawa. So sabi ko hindi, kailangan kong gawin na kahit ako na lang muna, Raytan. Total, pag kayo mag-partner, minsan nagsasaluhan kayo ng responsibility. Kung hindi kaya ng isa, yung isa muna, 'di ba? Kung kaya ko naman, may free time naman ako. So, salamat naman kung kayo nanonood pa rin sa amin at nag-i-enjoy pa rin kayong makinig sa aming mga vlogs. Maraming salamat po. So, ngayon, I'm going to answer because there have been people when they've seen our wedding video and they've watched our vlogs, they keep on telling us na sobrang authentic daw and we have been very honest and being very straightforward sa sarili namin. Hindi kami nahihiya. Hindi nga kami nahihiya tawagin na kaming dalawa ay bakla. Wala palang lalaki sa aming dalawa. O walang straight na lalaki sa aming dalawa. Puro pala kami gay. Tapos hindi kami nahihiyang na-notice yun sa iba naming video. Hindi kami nahihiyang magtilian. Pataasan ng tili. Come on guys. Marami namang natutuwa. Pero because of those kind of videos, may mga nagsisend ng messages sa amin sa aming Facebook page na 2 Grooms PH. May mga nagsisend ng message? Ano daw? Send ng message na nagtatanong ng mga madaming advice. No, maraming advice na katulad no, saan nagpakasal, sino nagkasal, mga ganun. Kung gusto niyo ng mga advice na yun, nandito lang yan sa video na to. Okay? Pero ang advice na aking itatakal today is a question about how to come out. How to come out. Okay. I think Ryan Tan is a very, very blessed person and very maswerte. Lagay natin doon. Very maswerte siya na lumaki siya in an environment na hindi siya kailangan mag-come out. Natanggap na siya agad. Marami naman sa mga LGBT community, mga Bex, and mga Tibo, and mga kung ano-ano pa dyan na lumaki sa environment na hindi na nila kailangang mag-come out. And I think that is an ideal environment. I think we all are looking forward to that day. Not all, but all of us who are rainbow friends, are looking forward to that day na hindi na natin kailangan mag-come out dahil ang pagiging bakla ay hindi na siya tinitingnan na abnormal or kakaiba. Kung hindi, just a normal part of society. Yeah. So, ganun ang nangyari kay Ryan Tan eh. In this video, he explained na hindi na niya kailangang mag-come out sa family niya because it was normal. It was not, he wasn't treated na parang kakaiba siya. He wasn't treated as if weird siya or kasalanan ang maging siya. But for many of us, tulad ko and many of you na nanonood dito, it wasn't that easy. A lot of us had to go through a process of coming out. And that is why a lot of them, marami sa mga nanonood sa amin, and marami din sa aming mga kaibigan, would ask us, how do you come out? Paano ba umamin na bakla ka sa parents mo ba? Or sa family mo? How do you come out? My advice would be, based on my experience and based on the many friends that I have who have gone through similar experiences, number one is to remember that coming out is a process. Ibig sabihin nun, coming out doesn't happen overnight. You don't have to hurry it. Hindi kailangan na ngayon agad-agad mag-come out ka na. It takes time. And with that in mind, wala dapat mag-rush sa'yo na mag-come out. And wala dapat ang mag-out sa'yo. Alam ko marami sa mga tao mahilig na pag may duda silang bakla ang isang tao, i-announce sila, uy, bakla yan, uy, bakla yan, alam niyo bakla, or pag nahuli nila na, uy, may jowa pala siya, nakita nila may ka-holding hand somewhere, akala siguro nung Bex na walang nakakita sa kanyang may ka-holding hands, i-chismis sa lahat, or ipopost sa Facebook. Now, that is wrong, because coming out should be your own. Ikaw mismo dapat mag-come out. Walang iba dapat mag-out sa'yo. Respetuhin natin ang coming out story ng ibang tao. Hindi dapat natin sila minamadali. Because it is a process. And this process, how long does it take? Sometimes it takes years. For me, it took a long time. Because coming out isn't just telling the truth to your family. It isn't just about telling the truth to your friends or to your classmates or to your workmates. Coming out is also about embracing the truth yourself. Yung ikaw mismo, matanggap mo yung sarili mo. And yun ang pinakamahirap na parte ng coming out. Because para sa akin, mas madali na magsabi na bakla ka sa kaibigan mo kaysa umamin sa sarili mo na walang kasalanan maging ikaw. It takes a very long time to embrace the love of God for you. Sometimes, you feel that God hates you because we grow up in a society, in many groups, kung saan tinuturo sa atin to hate ourselves because ganyan ka. So, you should hate yourself kasi ganyan ka. And then, these people also teach others to hate us. Na, wag niyong i-tolerate yan, mali yan siya, ganyan. So, people hate us, but worst thing is that we also hate ourselves. So, it takes a process to unlearn all those things and to start loving yourself. That is one of the key to coming out. Bigyan mo ng panahon ang sarili mo na mahalin ang sarili mo. To give yourself a patient process of learning to love yourself. Learning to accept and embrace the fact, the truth that God did not make any mistake in creating you. That you are not an abomination, that you are not sin, and you are not hated by God, and that Jesus loves you. It takes a long time to accept that. Okay, but once you have accepted that, mas madali na lang yung mag-open up, okay, to people. Now, my advice, if you really want to come out na to people, is to take it slow. You don't have to come out to the entire world agad-agad. Because I always say, hindi mo kailangan ng pagmamahal ng buong mundo. Ang kailangan mo, pagmamahal ng kahit konti lang, pero totoo na mga tao. So, the first thing you need to do, if you need to come out, if you're ready to come out, is to find someone you trust. Okay, it doesn't have to be on social media. It doesn't have to be the entire office or your entire classmates or your schoolmates. No, you just find someone you trust. Sometimes, I would advise telling a brother or a sister or your best friend. Sometimes it's also okay to talk to a teacher or a guidance counselor. And sometimes if you don't have none of those, pwedeng parent. Pero ganito, whoever you pick to come out to, kung sino man yung gusto mong sabihan una, you also have to be patient with them. Why am I saying this? Because coming out, as I said nung umpisa, is a process. It takes a long time. Ikaw nga, di ba? It took a long time for you to accept who you are. Hindi mo natanggap kung sino ka overnight. It took many years. It took me many years before I accepted myself. So, bigay din natin sa taong iyon yung same patience that we gave ourselves. So, if you feel frustrated that your parents don't accept you or your brother or sister doesn't accept you, your best friend suddenly doesn't like you because you're gay, instead na magalit tayo sa kanila, yeah, I'm sure it hurts. But don't be angry at them. Instead, be patient with them, because it also took a lot of patience to accept ourselves. And wag po natin sila debatihin. Wag po natin silang pilitin. Because I think the best way to show people that we are not the abomination that they think is not to debate with them, not to argue with them, but to show them through our lives. To live responsible lives, to be good citizens, to be good people to those who are around us, to be good influence to those who are around us. Because pag tayo ay namuhay ng matino, ng may respeto, ng may pagmamahal, people will see na, hindi pala totoo yung sinasabi nila na pag bakla ka, satanista ka. Diba? So, yeah, it takes a lot of patience. So, let me summarize everything that I said with these things. One is, it takes a process. Okay? It is a process to come out. Start coming out to yourself first. Start embracing the fact na hindi mali ang maging ikaw. Along with that, kailangan nating i-unlearn, tanggalin yung mga siguro tinuro sa inyo, tinuro sa atin na kasalanan maging ikaw, na there's something wrong with you, that you are abomination, that you're immoral. We have to unlearn those things, unpack those things, so that we can start also believing the truth that God does love you. God does love you. And then, it takes a process, right? And then, next tip is to find someone you trust. And you don't have to come out to in the entire world all at the same time. One you trust, and then later on another. Okay? Step by step tayong mag-come out. And then number 3, if you are patient with yourself, because it takes a process, also be patient with those who you come out to, because it's gonna take a process. Yeah. So, ganun ang buhay natin, LGBT. And don't you think that's just reality in life? Nothing comes overnight. Nothing truly worth it comes overnight. And your freedom is worth it. So, be patient with yourself, with those around you, and live a life of love to show them that there is nothing wrong with being who you are. And I hope you subscribe to this channel, and I hope to see you in the next vlog. Sana sa next vlog kasama ko na si Raitan. Bye, Rainbow friends!